The power to dream is your power to see what you want to become. The battles you fight, the storms you weather, the scars you bear, and the pain you feel are the things that make you stronger. They help you rise higher. They help you become braver. Drown the hate, kill the pain, wipe away the tears, overcome your fears. Fearless, you will soar above the storm and reach for the stars because you are awesome just the way you are. All these words hold true to the owner of this bike, Mr. Amir Sharma, an ace architect and a well-wisher who has risen against all odds to be ranked among the best that the world has to offer. He is one among the very few to have been featured by the prestigious Design Diffusion News magazine Italy. I thank him for being a true inspiration, and this bike, the Dragster 800RR Pirelli Edition, perfectly complements his passion for perfection and celestial design. So only 200 of these beauties were made worldwide. This is number 51. Here in India, I am told we got only 2 of these Pirelli editions. One was the white and blue color variant, and this black and yellow color is the only one in India, which makes it super exclusive. So what's so special about this Dragster Pirelli edition, you ask? Well, first we have the lower set Dragster cafe style clip-ons, which offer a slightly forward biased and aggressive seating posture. Then we have the ultra slick Pirelli Super Corsas with a massive 200 section rear tire, which literally hugs the tarmac for all it's worth. Then you have the actual parts, the front visor and the tank pad made of rubber, specially formulated by the Pirelli R&D team, which is truly awesome. Then you also have the stunning tail lamp design, which literally makes your jaw hit the ground. And to make things more drool worthy, you have the exposed rear wheel thanks to the single-sided swing arm, and this is further accentuated by the spoke wheels, which takes the design appeal to a completely different level. Talking about the performance, a 798cc triple that puts out an insane 140 horses and 87 Newton meters, and all this with a dry weight of just 168 kilos, which is like the power of Thanos being breathed into the body of Quicksilver. MV also claimed that the countershaft, the primary drive, the intake cams, the valves, the gearbox, the exhaust and the engine cover have all been revised for this limited edition model. We then have a truckload of electronics courtesy of MVICS, which stands for Motor Vehicle Integrated Control System. This includes probably the best feeling quick shifter and auto blipper in this segment, 8 levels of traction control, 4 different riding modes, Bosch 9 Plus ABS with rear wheel lift-off mitigation, and not to forget a hydraulic slipper clutch. Other standout design elements include the retractable pillion foot pegs, the stunning looking bar end mirrors, and the attention to detail, which is absolutely phenomenal. All that I miss is a color TFT console to complete what could possibly be the best looking naked sport bike on our planet. Performing braking duties are dual 320mm discs up front from Brembo. At the back we get a single 220mm disc. Talking about the suspension, we get fully adjustable upside down forks from Marzocchi and a Sachs monoshock. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview of this timeless beauty, let's go ahead and check out my ride reaction. So the MV Agusta Brutale 800 Dragster RR, the Pirelli limited edition variant, how does it feel to ride? Let's not waste any more time, let's hop on and let's get going. Okay, So this is a brand new bike. I'm hugely grateful to Mr. Amish Sharma for being really gracious enough or kind enough to lend me this bike. Even he hasn't ridden this bike, so I'm the first person to ride the Pirelli Edition, black and yellow color, which looks absolutely out of this world. And this one I get to ride like it's like a dream come true. So what do you get when 140 horses and 87 Newton meters of torque with a weight of just 168 kilos dry come together in the most beautiful way comprehensible or imaginable to mankind? Well, that's the definition of the Pirelli Dragster RR 800, the Pirelli Edition from MV Agusta. So what all changes? You also get this further lowered, low set clip-on handlebars to give you that dragster cafe motorcycle concept. You also get these beautifully laid out bar end mirrors, which further underscore the tribute or homage being paid to the cafe racers of the 60s and the 70s. So this is a dragster cafe concept is what I feel. I'm not pushing this bike to anywhere close to what this machine is capable of achieving because it's still in the break-in period. It's brand new, so I have to make sure that the break-in happens sensibly. But the quick shifter works like a charm. I mean, I was seriously impressed when I rode the F3 RC. The way the quick shifter worked was so seamless and so beautiful. And the same thing can be said about the quick shifter and the auto blipper. You can check out the way the auto blipper works. So seamless, and when you want to get going, that's it. Wide open throttle and just keep shifting up. It's like one down and heaven all the way up. So this Italian stallion is a hooligan by all means, but the way the hooliganism has been controlled beautifully, meticulously by MV Agusta is what makes all the difference. Loads, truckloads of electronics on board, and yet it feels so raw, so pure, and that's the Italian flair for you guys. They love making motorcycles the old-fashioned way. They don't want to limit them in any which way possible. Get a 200 section rear tire and the spoke wheels will seriously blow your mind away the first time you cast your eyes on this motorcycle. That's how beautiful. It's as beautiful as Monica Bellucci. The paint scheme is ultra premium. The fit and finish is top notch, and since I'm not able to completely unleash the hooligan and the monster that's lurking underneath, all I can say is this morning it's around 7:38ish kind of a time, and it's so pleasant. You have a gentle breeze blowing across, and the wind hitting your chest, the mist, morning mist kind of gently falling, and this is what can be described as sheer bliss. The need for speed that this motorcycle shows or portrays, the hunger to conquer the roads out there, is clearly evident each time you ring the throttle, and that's what makes this really brutal in every which way possible. Quick shifter that works like magic, pure magic. 140 ponies that are waiting to unleash hell on the streets, and then you have 87 Newton meters of torque giving you enough bit of thrust to send you rocketing through the streets like a missile on two wheels, and that's what makes this sheer brutality on two wheels. And yes, it's like poetry on two wheels. It's like poetry in motion. Everything comes together in perfect harmony like a symphony, and that's what makes MV Agusta motorcycles the very definition of pure motorcycling. The seating posture on this Dragster RR is slightly forward biased because of the lower set handlebars, but still you can have oodles of fun on this, fighting your way through the traffic and literally blasting through the empty stretches. Suspension is slightly on the stiffer side to offer a sporty performance and support the sporty character that's lurking underneath. The seat is slightly on the harder side as well, but the way this motorcycle looks and makes you feel while you ride it, the intensity it has on offer, the sheer aggression it has on offer is unlike anything you would have ever experienced on two wheels before, and that's what makes it unique. That's what makes it MV Agusta. Thank you so much, Amir Sharma sir, for giving me the great privilege and honor to ride this super exclusive machine and share my impression. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, God bless, and ride safe.